Hi, welcome to Central. My name's Kerry and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now today my destination is down to Berry on the south coast. Now it's about a 2-hour journey on the train, or a bit over 2 hours, and the distance is about 140 k's. Anyway, it's leaving from platform 25 and I think we're on platform 4 now, so let's get down there. Here's our train now. Now trains generally leave Central about every 2 hours for Berry, and their destination is Bomaderry. The first part of this trip is from Central down to Kiama, and at Kiama we change for a diesel train to Berry. And here we are at Sutherland. See below, that's where the line branches off to Cronulla. It was just announced over the loudspeaker that this train is running 95 minutes late. To tell you the truth, I really don't know what time train I'm on. Anyway, I know for sure that at least the train's heading for Berry. So, enjoy the trip. Now I always knew Berry as a dairy town. I remember as a kid I lived at Janelli, and I always remember the milk train coming through. Milk was loaded in Berry, and then the train would make its way up to Sydney, where the milk was shaken around, and once it got to Sydney it was bottled, then distributed to homes, businesses, and of course milk bars, where it was shaken up again and made into milkshakes. But Berry today is more known as a tourist town rather than a dairy town. I haven't been there for about 40 years, but I've heard that now that the town's full of restaurants and boutiques. Just one of those places you go for lunch, and once you've had lunch you check around the shops and buy something nice to take home as a souvenir. I'll be going there today. I'll be having lunch of course, but I'm not sure I'll be buying anything, but we'll see. There's Stanwell Park. There's Stanwell Park down there. Today my partner Chris and myself are both travelling using our Gold Opal cards. Now these Gold Opal cards allow us to travel all around the Sydney metropolitan area for just $2.50 a day. That's a daily cap of just $2.50, and that includes all the way down to Berry. In fact, it includes all the way through to Bomaderry. Now if you're travelling using the regular Black Opal card, there's a cap for the day of $18.70, and that'll take you anywhere in the metropolitan area, Sydney metropolitan area, right down to Berry and back for just $18.70. Now here's the trick: if you're travelling on a Friday, Saturday or Sunday, it's only $14.35, and that's the cap for the whole day. And here we go into the famous Coal Cliff Tunnel. And why I say the infamous Coal Cliff Tunnel is because back in the steam days, if you're a driver driving a steam train or firing a steam train through the Coal Cliff Tunnel, and something went wrong and the train came to a standstill, it'd be terrible because you've got a firebox full of coal and you've got a boiler just full of steam, and some of the engines you couldn't even get out of. But anyway, diesels come in and they solved all that.
We met her at the Gold Opal.
This train will stop at Kiama.
Welcome to Kiama. Well, it's a busy day here at Kiama. It looks like a real station, doesn't it? Well, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? A genuine bus shelter. Now if I had time today, I'd take you over to Kiama's most famous tourist attraction, which is the blowhole, which is just over here. But unfortunately, the train is going in around about 15 minutes to get up to the station. So I better make a move. Okay, here's one of the local pubs. And the good thing about this place is it's just down from the railway station. Well, it's a bit early for us to have a beer. It's not yet 12 o'clock and we're running for a train. So,
Hi.
Hi, how you going?
Welcome to Kiama.
Thanks very much. So we'll leave the beer for next time and we'll head down to Berry for lunch. Well, we still got 10 minutes to go before the train leaves. Well, that's my train. Well, here's our train now. Just got to get a driver on board and a guard, and I think we're ready to go. Now, how'd we ever survive without air-conditioned trains? Ah, that's better. It's hot and humid out there. Ah, nice and cool in here. Well, here we are. Welcome to Berry Railway Station. Ah, a real old-fashioned waiting room. Isn't it beautiful? Berry Village. Well, that's easy to find, yeah? Straight ahead. Follow that car. Well, anyone for a game of cricket? Well, look at that. That looks like an old department store.
You near the beach. The Deck range. Oh, that'd be nice. I'd like to take that home. Yeah, be at 139. I like those chairs.
Well, I was just talking to some locals and asking where to eat. And they said the best place to eat was the pub. This looks like the pub just here. As soon as one person mentioned the pub, somebody else turned around and says, sausages were $31. Oh well, it's Berry, you know. We're going to have lunch at the pub and give you a tour of the pub. Oh, this is nice. Do they have my favourite beer? Yes, they do. Reese's on tap. I think I might go for the pork, veal and bratwurst sausages with mash, sauerkraut. Oh yes, and gravy. Ah, yes. Cheers. You won't believe this. Like, we come in and we look at the menu, and then we go over to the bar, and there's a sign up at the bar that you get 40% off the chicken schnitzel. So I thought, 40% off, that's pretty good. That brings it down from sort of $27 down to something like $14. So I said, oh, I have the chicken schnitzel, thanks. She says, oh, you have to sign up. You have to have a membership number. It's called Ferris Rewards. So I had to download Ferris Rewards, sign up for it, give them my email address, telephone number. I got the confirmation, then send it back in, and it took about 10 minutes. Anyway, it went from $27 down to $14. Anyway, here's the. You gotta admit, that ain't too bad for $14, is it? You know, like $14, that's in the States. That'd be about $8 US if you, $8 US. And if you're in England, about nine quid. Like, hey, where do you eat that? And where can you eat that cheap in the world now? Yeah, we weren't going to stay a night, but we decided to stay in Berry for the night, and the room is very nice. We booked on Booking.com, and when I looked on Booking.com on my phone, it was $220, and then when Chris looked on her phone, it was $185. So I thought, we agreed we'll have to stay here the night, and it's worth it. Nice little balcony, air conditioned, and 11 out of 10 for cleanliness. Like, you know, I haven't seen a motel room this clean for a long time. It is absolutely spotless. Beautiful. Well done, the people who work here and the people who own the establishment. Okay, here's the room that greeted us. Very nice. Got a louvre, got a little balcony, air conditioned, TV. Sink. Coffee maker, that's what we want. Very nice. Oh yes. Yeah. That's an interesting part. Yeah. Now, how do you open the lid? Oh, there it is, must be that one. No. That one. No. Ah, it's that one. No. Really? That's easier. Okay then. Oh yes. Hi. And of course, there's the bath and spa. Look at that. The balcony. Oh, very nice. And I nearly forgot. Breakfast is included for $185. Breakfast for both of us for $185. Hey, that's not a bad deal in these days. This day and age, the cost of living's going through the roof. There's the dining room. And here's the free breakfast. Well, here we are back at Berry Station again after a very enjoyable stay here in Berry. Now yesterday the temperature must have been somewhere between about 30, 35 degrees. And today I think it's down to about 23 or 24 and it's raining. Relief from yesterday. Anyway, we're heading back to Sydney. Thanks very much for watching the video and we'll see you in the next video. See ya!